everyone, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com, and today I want to show you how to mix decor styles. You guys loved my simple decor tips series in the spring, so I am bringing her back for fall and I'm going to share with you some really easy decorating tips. I'm going to try to share these once a week or two, and they're just really simple, straightforward decorating basics that I hope that you can use in your own decorating in your own home. You probably know that I love eclectic style, or to mix and match decor styles. My own home is a mix of sort of a traditional farmhouse with more of a mid-century boho look. So today I wanted to share with you how I mix decor styles and how you can mix decorating styles too to create a look that is uniquely you for your own home. So what I want to do first of all is really quickly go through 8 of the most popular decorating styles right now. You probably like one of these styles, I hope. So I want to just go quickly through this list so that you have kind of the basics down. If you do want me to go into more detail about these decorating styles, maybe do a shop with me's for these decor styles or something like that, please let me know in the comments below and maybe we could make this into a new series. So the first one is mid-century modern. This is kind of a style that was developed in the middle of the century, so 50s, 60s. Lots of really clean lines, lots of metals, lots of smooth plastics. It looks quite modern. The next one is industrial, so this is kind of more of a rough style, so lots of rough woods, lots of steel. You can kind of think of that industrial turn of the century era, lots of exposed elements like brick walls. I love this design style too. The next one is nautical or coastal, so this one takes lots of cues from the ocean, so lots of blues and green colors, lots of natural decor like seashells and driftwood. It's kind of that New England beach house look. The next one is Scandinavian or Scandi. So this is a very simplistic looking decor style, lots of raw wood textures, lots of very simple clean colors like white and gray and brown. It's very organic and it's very functional. Number 5 is Bohemian. So this is kind of a more rich look, so lots of textures, lots of rich deep colors, even jewel tones. I like this look. Macrame is a big part of this look, so macrame textures, almost a messy look, so layers of rugs and pillows. The next one, which I know lots of you love, is farmhouse. So this one is like simple American farmhouse style. It's kind of a transitional look, so lots of wood tones, lots of linens, lots of whites mixed with black and white. That kind of gives it that modern look. It also includes lots of natural elements and has a little bit of French country tied in. The next one is modern. So really clean lines, lots of geometric patterns, lots of chrome accents, and even lots of textures like concrete. And then the final one that I want to list today is Shabby-Chic. So this is a very romantic, ultra romantic style. I like this style. Lots of white, pinks, mint greens. It's a little bit French country and includes a lot of vintage elements. So I'm hoping one of those 8 styles is you, or mostly you, because today I want to talk about mixing those styles. So I really only have 2 tips for mixing styles, and I'm going to show you some photos and some video of my own home to give you an example of how I do this. The first tip is the 80-20 rule. You guys know I love percentages. I used a percentage rule when mixing colors. I will leave a link to that video on mixing colors in the description box below. But for mixing styles, I like the 80%, 20% rule. So basically you choose one dominant style in your home that you want to decorate your home with. For me, that's basically farmhouse. I think our house looks like a farmhouse. I think it's in the country, so it really suits farmhouse. I would suggest to pick the main decor style in your home as the one that really goes along with your home's style. So if you're living in a 70s bungalow, maybe choose something that's a little bit more mid-century modern to match the style of the house. So choose one dominant style that's going to be your 80% style. And then what you want to do is furnish and decorate your home with 80% of the things in it being that style. So in our home, I'm choosing this modern farmhouse style. So lots of the big furniture is more modern farmhouse with tufting, but more of a sleek line. Lots of the colors are more modern farmhouse, gray, black, white, brown. Our tables are very farmhousey with natural wood. So pretty much the dominant look in our home is farmhouse. So basically choose your favorite, choose one that perhaps matches with your home's architecture and make that your 80% style. And then for the 20% portion of your decor, you can pick a style that you want to kind of accent and throw into your main style. For me, that is Bohemian. Sometimes I do like to play with mid-century modern as well, like these new chairs that I just put into my home. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to learn more details about these green velvet chairs. They're kind of a mix of boho and mid-century modern. They have that velvet green boho coloring, but then they have that really sleek mid-century modern look. So in my home, I just have sprinkling of Bohemian elements. So I have bits of macrame, like my table runner, like my macrame pillow. I have my really colorful floral drapes in my kitchen, which I think are quite bohemian. I have bits of turquoise and green, and I think those colors are really rich and bohemian in nature as well. So I just have little accents here and there of that boho style, but I think overall the first style in my home is farmhouse. So 80% one style and then 20% another, and you'll come up with sort of the perfect mix of styles. And then the second tip, and really the only other tip I have for mixing styles for you today, is in order for the styles to work together, just make sure there's some sort of repetition throughout the styles. So whether you're repeating a color, whether you're repeating a pattern, whether you're repeating a texture, just repeat that at least 2 or 3 times throughout your home. So in my home, for example, I have turquoise and green drapes in my kitchen, and I'm repeating that green color in these chairs. I'm repeating that green color in the natural accents throughout my home. Whether those accents are farmhouse in style or boho in style, I still have kind of the same color scheme going throughout my home to tie in those different decor styles. So when you sprinkle those little elements throughout your home, whether they're that color scheme, whether they're a texture, so say for example, you love that sisal texture, you're gonna sprinkle it with baskets, with a rug, and just throughout your whole home, no matter what style you are using, that's gonna really tie everything together and make everything look like it goes together. Mixing styles can be daunting, but I think it's such a great way to make a look that's all your own. So you're not just going for farmhouse, you're not just going for mid-century modern, you're mixing and matching and creating something that you truly love and that's really unique to you in your home. So have fun doing that, have fun being creative. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more questions about mixing decor styles. Also let me know if you want me to go into more detail on decor styles, if that should be a series that you would be interested in. I would love to hear, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!